Good greetings, everyone. Rusty Dog here with Euro Truck Stimulator. Right, yeah, here we are. I haven't streamed this for a while, but it has had a couple of cool updates. Well, one of them remains to be seen. The first one, of course, is the Road to the Black Sea update DLC, which covers Bulgaria, Romania, and Eastern Europe. So if I was to show you this, it's going to be just plotting a point there for some reason. It's going, that's Italy. So it's basically this border. See this border down here, there, from that place that I can't pronounce all the way up to here, and anything inside this chunk here. This is all new. So I don't know whether to start here at Budapest or come down. I think I'll start in Istanbul today, but I'm not going to drive there because it's it's a long drive, guys. Yeah, 2,780 kilometers. No chance. So starting in Istanbul, I think I'm going to teleport myself there. See if we can get any jobs, maybe a job to go to Bucharest or something. And start discovering what's new around here, because this is all new, and we're going to see all the new buildings, I guess, of what we get in this area. And also Eurotruck is now completely DirectX 11, so DirectX 9 is now gone and DirectX 11 is taking its place, so we should be getting a little bit better visuals. So I've got everything turned up, I think. Most things. It looks very similar, but I would say there's a few tiny changes graphics wise that a trained eye could spot. Maybe changes in lighting, but right now in what is essentially just the morning, coming up to 10 a.m. in the morning. 10 a.m. in the morning? Sorry, 10 a.m. Yeah, what is essentially 10 a.m. here is, yeah, it's just kind of what you normally see. So this is my Mercedes Pirate Actros ship. Pirate ship. Oh, get Elite Dangerous out your head, Rusty. Yeah, this is my truck, which I'm going to be picking up some passengers. Cargo. So, yes, welcome. Hi, Andy K. Welcome, sir. Yeah, let's get going. So what I'm going to do is get myself down to Istanbul, do a little cheat. So let's open up the console, and we're going to say go to Istanbul. This will be the first time I've ever been in the territory from the Road to the Black Sea DLC. Okay, let's just give it a little second to build up the scenery. Wow, okay, nice marina. We need to put down somewhere though. I don't have a trailer, so some of the roofs are missing, but I guess you would never see those. Let's slow the camera down a bit. So maybe we can pull in somewhere. I don't think I'm supposed to be on that road. Let's try and go somewhere where I'm allowed. Say a road, an actual road. And we do have a train running there. I could put down there. There's some industry over there. Let's go over here. There we go, and we have a place for jobs. So we'll just come down to more or less ground level and place the truck. And suddenly we've discovered Istanbul, and it's raining. Of course it is. Right then, better get the wiper on. So I don't know how these jobs are going to be here. I've never taken a job here before. So where's my parking brake button? I think it's this one. Yep. So I'm hoping I can either pick up a job. Oh, it's a recruitment agency. That's no good. That's no good. Can't pick up a job here. Yeah, I've actually got this working pretty well now in virtual reality, and it's pretty cool. Let's see if we can find a place to get jobs. Or we can just look at the freight market, really, and it'll take us to one that's nearby. Let's have a look on the map, see if we can pick anything out. No, let's go to the actual map and see if we can find something. Just pop over to a company. I don't know what the hell these are. Nice to have a nice little legend here. I don't know what these are. There's an oil thing there, so we might get some. I fancy this one. I don't know what company this is. Logistics, probably going to be a big trailer then. Or this FLE, should we go there instead? Let's reset that. And choose this one. We'll go there and see what jobs are there. I mean, that couldn't be, could it? No, that couldn't be any further away to the edge of the map as humanly possible. Imagine taking a job from here to the yellow is what I've discovered. So imagine from there to Glasgow. I tell you what, I want to get highly paid for a run that much. It's got to be at least 100,000.
Time to hit the road.
And that's the, yeah, we have a talking sat nav.
Turn left and then turn right.
Yeah, she's a bit loud, but we'll deal with her. So even though that road is blocked for us, we still get traffic.
Turn
so
right.
All right. Let me just put my lights on if I can remember how. There we go. Right, so expect me to be all over the place.
Keep right and then exit right.
Oop, should I have given away there?
Exit
Thing is,
right.
the cool thing in VR, of course, is that you can look around you all the time and be a lot more spatially aware of what's going on. How's the game sound compared to me? Because it looks like it might be a bit high, I don't know. I'm going over the speed limit.
Get ready to turn right.
She does say some cool things that I wish my sat nav
right.
said. Oh, sugar. I was taking a huge load the other day. This big, massive kind of pipe. It looked like a big pipe. It was massive, absolutely huge. And I got, I think I did about 630 miles, and I did all of it, almost all of it, perfect. No speeding tickets, nothing. It was just perfect. Until I was coming off the motorway to go into the town where I was supposed to deliver the job, and I didn't quite brake hard enough, and the curve was a bit too steep, so the whole thing tipped over. Embarrassing. Now, up until recently, probably only a few days ago it must be, this game was on sale on Steam. It must have been the bargain in all of Steam. It was on sale for £3.49. Obviously that doesn't include the DLCs, but the base game itself, £3.49. But I checked today and that's gone back to its normal price now of $14.99, which I think is, if you're into this kind of stuff, is still worth it. But at £3.49 it was just stupid. I mean, yeah, that doesn't get you much these days. So I'm not able to see too much out of the window, and not without going astray. That tends to happen to me if I move the mouse around. My truck tends to wander into buildings. I need to slow down. I'm going to try and... I should use cruise control. I think it's... I can't remember what button I've got it assigned to.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
So I've got my indicators all working because I think the AI do actually react to you indicating, so it just keeps you a bit safer. I want to pick up a job that's maybe something quite large, maybe something heavy or industrial, but I don't know what type of company this is that we're going into.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I think the only major country now that's missing from Euro truck
Turn right.
is Spain. They haven't covered Spain at all. You can get Spain in the Pro Mods add-on, but
Get ready to turn right.
really surprising that they don't cover any of Spain at all.
Turn right.
Maybe that'll be the next one, who knows. And I've added
Get
another
ready to turn right.
I've added another truck into this game
Turn
as
right.
well, which is a Mercedes as well, but it's an old one from probably,
You have
I don't-
arrived at your destination.
I don't know, I
Your
guess
route
maybe
guidance is now finished.
maybe the 70s. Ah, this looks like it's just trailer. This looks like it's going to be rubbish job offers. Let's have a look. Yeah, rubbish. Let's have a look at external. Yeah, now these are external contracts from the same company. Nah, don't fancy any of those. Let's go to... I may have to leave this place already if I want something substantial to track, but ideally I would like to maybe pick something up in Istanbul. Let's have a look alphabetically. Okay, here we go. Istanbul. Here we go. Now it's a short run. Turkey. It's both Turkey and Turkey. Making me hungry now. So that's Finland. We don't want to be going there. Is that all of Istanbul? Yeah, it is. Yeah, hi Ineffectual Gamer. This isn't Elite Dangerous, as the title would suggest. Yeah, kind of a giveaway. Hey Justin, what about this one? This one looks like it's going from Turkey to Bulgaria. It's a reservoir tank. Maybe we'll take that job. Yeah, let's do that one. Looks like a fairly large-ish kind of load, and it's a decent distance, and we get to see Bulgaria. We haven't got into Romania yet, but who knows.
Let's do this.
So the first thing we have to do is go to the... turn the wipers off. We need to go to the company that's going to give us the job. So we need to drive over there. So let's see if we can do that. Got enough turning circle to get round here.
Turn left.
All right.
Turn left.
Okay. was confused as to whether this was actually a roundabout, but it wasn't.
Get ready to turn right.
Get ready to.
Turn right.
Yeah, ineffectual. Well, I don't know. They shouldn't get angry. You stream what you want, man. The way I see it is, you do what you want to do, and if other people like it, then more the better.
Get ready to turn right.
You can't, I don't know, I can't always stream Elite Dangerous. It's,
Turn right.
there's not enough content to just do it all the time without too much repetition. You end up, you know, in no time you'll use up all of your, like, what can I do this week, what can I do next week? You'll run out of things quickly. So we will indicate this time. How come he's parked there? Hey, load of cows in there. Oh, sugar.
Keep left.
Ah, okay. That is my cruise control button. Good, good. Hey, Steve Zodiac. So what other stuff do you stream then, Ineffectual Gamer?
Keep left. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay.
Exit now. Turn left.
What do you mean red signal? I was coming off a roundabout, you dozy. What kind of traffic rules do they have around here?
Get ready to turn right.
Oh well, doesn't matter. I've got 1.8 million or something like that. I've got about 8 or 9
right.
employees working for me, making loads of money. Right, let's see if we can see our trailer. Can't see it from here.
Here we are, safe and sound.
You don't get that on a TomTom. Right, let's pick up the job then. I think freight market. And it's the reservoir tank. So we've got that. And we'll take the job. Proceed to the loading area. Okay. Oh, it's right up in the corner. Okay, best place to get there is this way. Gotcha. Passive aggressive. No, I don't know. I don't know. She's all right. Here we are, safe and sound. Yeah, I don't mind that. You want one that when you miss a turn off, it like she'll say, "Oh, you idiot! Now I've got to plot another route." This isn't actually a very big trailer. It looked bigger on the advert. I would like an add-on for this, like a mod where you can, it simulates having your windows open, so you always hear this sound from inside the cab. Okay, let's hook it up. Drive safely, right. So we have 583 kilometers to go. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's not that big a deal, but it gets us to our next job, which is what we want. Yeah, you're gonna hit this rust. It's probably best you don't go that way. Oh no, she does. She does. Like if you miss the turn or miss the route, she'll go. All right, let's plot another route. That kind of thing. ATS, ETS, Red Dead. Yeah, why not? Go for it. You stream all of that stuff. You'll get different audiences, I think. I mean, I know when I stream this stuff, I don't get as many people stopping by, but I don't know. I do it because I want to. Yeah, you can
Get
really.
ready to turn left.
You can really kind of
Turn left.
sense, not feel. You can sense the extra weight that I'm pulling now. I didn't actually see on the job list how heavy this was, but this
Get ready to turn right.
this lorry's more than capable of, or this cab, I should say, is more than capable
Turn right.
of pulling it. That was me. Even in this game, traffic lights are the bane of existence. But we need them. We need them.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Oh god, how did I get stuck in neutral? Great. I knew there'd be another car coming, just like reality.
Exit now.
Yeah, I think the woman who's doing the sat-nav voice maybe used to be a headmistress at some point. So on the sat-nav we have a little speed limit gauge which is reading 90. That's not necessarily the speed limit on the road. That's the speed limit your truck is allowed to go. So 90 is pretty healthy. So
Keep right,
we'll get
and
up.
then exit right.
Oh, we're already coming off the motorway.
Exit right.
Off to Bulgaria we go. This is what happened last time. The corner sharpened up and I tipped over. You'd think I would have learned from that. The only thing missing from this sat-nav, which you normally get on sat-navs, is when it tells you how long you're going to be on that road for. So you'd be on the motorway and it would say, you know, stay on this motorway for the next 32 miles. But you don't get that here, so I don't know, you know, should I really push hard? Because I might be coming off the motorway very soon. It looks like there's a border thing here. Oh, it's a truck scale. Okay, we got to get weighed. So we can use either of these two. I'm assuming. Oh, stop at the truck scale ahead. Okay. I might be overweight if I've just had a tube of Pringles. tight squeeze. I don't recall ever being weighed before. To pass the inspection, press enter. That sounds almost like a bribe. Do you want to pass? Just press enter. Oh, let me turn my lights down because... Oops. There we go. I'll just put the daytime running lights on because we don't need the rest. So, yeah, I guess we're automatically passing then, right? Fine. Let's press enter. Vehicle gross weight 25 tons. So nothing spectacularly heavy, really. Oh, come on, you could have got into the other lane. This is how road rage starts. And we're just leaving Istanbul. Hey Isaac, how you doing? Wow, long time, my man.
Keep left.
No, I haven't put on too much. But Christmas hasn't come yet, so... Yeah. Hope everything's going okay. Back there. Constantinople, yeah, indeed. That's what it was. I think I need to be back on the other lane now. Which one is the flyby camera? This one. There we go. Used to get pretty good flybys. Now it just seems to be the camera's just from the back. Oh, there we go. We'll see if we can pick up a larger trailer and load in Bulgaria, because I'd like to try and pick up something a bit more challenging.
Keep left.
Thankfully my sat-nav tells me I need to change lanes. Yeah, Jonathan was rubbing that in yesterday about the weather. Yep, Uncle Bulgaria. I was trying to avoid mentioning any wombles. They're probably all underground because I'm overground. Hey Rick. What's the speed limit? Still 90. Right, let's put the foot down. And then at around 88 we'll kick in cruise control. As long as we don't get too many sharpish corners. Okay, that is cruise control engaged. And we are motoring now. Not quite in lane, but that's because I'm not paying attention. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if somebody has put the Tesla as an add-on for this. God, that new Tesla Cybertruck, my God. I reckon it's probably they've cut costs on that by having a 4-year-old design it. Like they sat some 4-year-old down and says, draw a car, and that's the shape they come up with. It's pathetic. It looks like a door, like a doorstop or like a wedge put in the bottom of a door. It's not to my tastes. I have seen a picture already of a Ford pickup truck, probably an F-150 or something.
Keep left.
And they cut the roof off and angled it and made it, covered the back and made it the same shape, the same look as the Tesla Cybertruck. And it looks better. I've got my foot resting on the brake pedal here just in case I need to quickly disengage this cruise control. But at least I won't get any speeding tickets. Well, it looks like it's made of the same stuff as a DeLorean. We've still got 500 kilometers to go, which is what, 380 miles, I'm guessing. See, this is easy now. Straight road, long straight road, not touching the pedals. Sit back, do some texting. Just kidding. Oh yeah, I'm not doing any. They should do that though. They should allow you to take some migrants in the back of the truck, and then you know you risk getting stopped or pulled over for a check. Then it would turn into like a Need for Speed thing. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I've probably got a couple clinging onto the underside of the trailer. So if I thought I had, I'd be going over all the bumps. Oh, Isaac, what about the sad news of the guy René Auberjonois passing away the other day? The guy who played Odo in DS9. That was a shame. I think he was my favorite character in Deep Space Nine. And between him and Quark, their interactions between each other was some of the best highlights. But yeah, shame. Bellamy. What, David Bellamy? I don't know which Bellamy. Please use the rightmost gate. Getting weighed again. Now if it tells me I'm 24. Oh, David Bellamy. Wow, I didn't even know he was still around. Wow. Yep, Marina Sirtis' husband. And also earlier in the year, it was the guy who played Rom in DS9, if I'm not mistaken. He passed away. And one of the Star Trek writers, as well as other sci-fi writings that she did, DC Fontana, she's really well known for sci-fi stuff, and she passed away as well, so it's all happening. Jeez. If they'd weighed me at 24 tons, or 25.9999, That would have been the amount of sweat I would have... Whoa! Stupid car. That would have been the amount of sweat I would have been losing over them looking in the back for migrants. Now I don't know whether... No, we're not supposed to be in this lane.
Keep left.
Already way ahead here. Are you popping over, Isaac, over the Christmas period? Because I'll be going down. Yeah, some nice, just noticed that electric pylon there, electricity pylon. Looked to have some pretty good detail on it from what I saw. I wonder how many miles of road they've got in this game now. Just looking at the map back then, it was kind of surprising how much I've still yet to discover. Right, that sound is just me engaging cruise control. Oh, we've had someone's been pulled. Yep, someone got pulled. Looks like he had neon lights under the car. Yeah, you do get the odd roadside incident, breakdowns, cops pulling people. No, Eric, I don't believe so. I doubt he would have got the job otherwise. I just like watching my money going up as I'm driving. All my drivers that work for me, pulling in the money. Oh, straighten up, straighten up. I needed to get into the other lane there just to try and straighten the curve a little. Otherwise we would have been toppling. Is that a BMW 5 Series? It's not long since I filled up with fuel, just before I started the stream more or less. Did a little trip after, but it's already down to just over half. Yeah, that's how I normally drive, Isaac. No, not really. Not anymore.
Recomputing.
What? Oh, straight through. So are we just, is this Bulgaria we're going into now? Look at these walls. Okay, I guess this way. Yeah. Straight through then. That's... God. Alright, mate. This is the games version of IKEA. What's on this truck on the other side here? IKEA. I'll let you go first, Ika. Hey, Wiley Wilson!
Go straight on.
Proceed to the X-ray control. What? Proceed to the X-ray control inside the building something something gate something gate something. Oh, there's a thing there. I guess I can get to it after I've gone through here. I've never been to an X-ray in a truck. I think I can say that definitively. God, they're gonna irradiate me. To start the border check. Checking your documents. What do you mean everything's in order? I didn't even bring them with me. And they're fake. Proceed straight ahead into X-ray hall. What? Where? There? There? Oh jeez, how am I supposed to get in there? You do realize I have a huge trailer on the back, right? I probably should have gone in that other lane.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Okay then, let's do that. I don't know if this is wide enough, guys. I don't know. Look at him, lazy sod. I don't think we can get this in. Awesome. Brilliant. And I don't have a lot of space to play with here either. No, wrong way, wrong way.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Oh, you shut up. Can we make it? Can we get in? Tight, but we got in there. Truck drivers, when they go through this, they're allowed to get out the cab, right? Stop the engine. Right, so my documents are okay, my weight is okay. I feel like I've just had a medical, and now my x-rays are good. I'm hoping this door's going to open. Otherwise we'll have to smash through it Dukes of Hazzard style. Like a good old boy. Proceed ahead to complete the inspection. Ah, you sure you don't want to do a colonoscopy while I'm here? Just to make sure I'm not carrying any... Yeah. I wonder if small people get semi-colonoscopies. Do I need fuel? Well, I'm on half a tank. I've certainly got enough fuel to get there, but let's fill the fuel tank. Next DLC update for Elite Dangerous. Anything after the end of January update? No idea. All right. Well, that was a costly stop. Now, how the hell do I get out onto the road? Right. There's a giveaway sign over there. Oh, I'm guessing we have to go around through that barrier. Oh, yeah, screw it. I'll go this way. I thought Spanish customs were bad. I've never been X-rayed there though. What? Failed to stop? I've stopped everywhere. Ah. Maybe I was supposed to stop in that truck park there. God knows. Well, at least my migrants will get through. What the hell is all this? Hey, oh, anything else you'd like to see? You couldn't be more casual, could you? Let me get back on the road. You may continue. I bet I can't. I bet I can't go around this building. That's all in... I have no idea. What's that, a stethoscope? Oh, they are going to do a colonoscopy after all. Or is that... Oh, no, it's a horn thing. No horns. No horns, eh? Okay. Come on, find me. Texting? Yeah. Wow, this border control is some serious stuff. Last one, I hope. Another border check. Can't you communicate with the people who just did one? They'll tell you it was alright. Have a nice journey. Right, maybe we can get back on the road. Yeah, strip searching. Imagine. They'll have that next. This is still not over. It's still not over. Wow. Put you off coming to Bulgaria from Turkey. Oof. That curb was higher than it looked. Yeah, it's only apparently the European side of Turkey that's on this map. And we're back on the road. See if we can make up for a bit of lost time here. Wow. Well, I don't recall ever having my truck put on the scales before, and I certainly have never been X-rayed. And I'm just wondering whether there's any other borders that do that. Then we better start putting the lights on because it's only, well, it's 6:30. But it's starting to be a little bit dim. There is in the game there is a button to resume the cruise control from where you left off, but I don't have it mapped on my wheel, so I'm having to manually do it here. So we'll sit at 86 kilometers per hour.
Keep left.
About 52, 53 miles an hour. No, I'm going to guess that I can't cruise at that speed around this corner. Some nice sort of sun rays coming in there. Can you imagine the foliage and everything in this game to be matching that of Red Dead Redemption 2? How gorgeous this game would look. Oh, the UK. Yeah, I've only been through the UK border going from France into UK on the Channel Tunnel. I don't know what it's like for the trucks. I know they've got a completely separate lane to go into, but going by car's relatively painless. It's just passport and on you go. I've been through twice, and on both occasions my car has been full to the brim. You know, everything behind the front seats was just piled sky high, and nobody said anything. It's just on you go, and that was it. But yeah, lorries do have their own, and I know lorries have got their own road to go up because I went up it, and it took me 15 minutes at night to try and figure out how the hell to get out of the lorry lane and back into the car lane. What a nightmare that was. That was on the French side of the border. Voitures. Hey, Robert Stroop. Hi, how you doing, Robert? Yeah, track IR is cool, but it's really cool in VR as well. And this lighting you're seeing here looks more like your DX11 at work here. Being overtaken. That never goes down well. What speed's he doing then? I'm doing 81 on a 90 limit. Should we get him back?
Keep left.
Wow. That's some acceleration, however. I've had to give this guy some space. Ah, now look what's happening here, guys. My sat-nav wants me to go straight on, but clearly there's either been an accident up there or whatever. So now we have to detour, and the sat-nav is just going to have to find a way around it. See, even the sat-nav didn't know about that. I knew I should have got a TomTom. Or I should have paid for the real-time traffic update.
Keep right.
Wow, look
and
at
then
this
exit right.
convolution I've got to get round.
Exit right.
I better watch my speed round here. It's so easy to tip it. Keep the momentum. So what if we had an accident here or something? I wonder.
Keep right and then exit right.
Roadworks perhaps, I don't know, but then why would the
Exit
cops be there?
Right.
Still got 206 kilometers to go. What convolution is this thing sending me
Keep
round?
right and then exit right.
What? I don't think this I think the sat nav's just got completely confused here. I'm not using VR at the moment, no, but I have been. I use it a lot in other games though. It's absolutely unreal. I've been using it today, but in this particular video, no, I'm not using it.
Keep left.
I can't keep left. This is where we started. Let me put my hazard lights on here. What is going on? The sat nav has got no clue. I can't go on that road. Oh, great. Now how do I get where I'm going? Where am I? I'm here. I'm in between Karlovo and Plovdiv. I need to go up this road, but they've closed it. I'm going to have to go up the 64 here and across this way. Anything else is here which has got a name on it? No, so I can't add a new avoid location. What we're going to have to do then is... Oh, crap. Okay, so I think if we take this loop, we do one loop, and then we do another loop, and then we do a third loop. After the third loop, we just carry on straight up the wazoo here. I'm just going to click that waypoint. Just added a waypoint here, and now it's just plotting there because there's no way up that road. I don't know why.
Ready to roll.
Something's gone on there, but yeah. I can't see. Oh, maybe we can see up the road. If I can get into a free camera mode. Let's see if I have a free camera. And then we can take a look at the road and see what the hell's caused this. Is there a free camera? I can never remember. I know I can do it with the console, bringing the console down. Yeah, as long as I'm not stopping other people, and I don't think I am. What would happen if you smash through the roses? Oh, I've got Waze in the car. I think I've got about 4 different sat navs in my car. I've got Waze and Google Maps and Copilot and the one that I think is brilliant, Sygic, S-Y-G-I-C, Sygic, because it's oh, well done. Sygic is you can use it offline, so you don't need an internet connection. My car's got internet on it, but you know the times when you don't get a reception. I don't know what's going on up here, but even with all that stuff on my car, I still use the TomTom. Well, I don't know what the hell they blocked this road off for. There doesn't appear to be anything. This is where we would have been going. All right, let's go. So we have to do 3 loops. Yeah, I'm not going to drop my truck in there though. Yeah, Sigic's brilliant. I've got it because my in-car device is Android, and I've got it loaded on there. It's really good. You just download the map. You have to pay for it. It's very cheap though. It's got traffic on it and also cat-speed cameras.
And then exit right.
And I downloaded the European map onto it.
Right.
You can have the world map as well if you need it, but I doubt that. And I think I paid £14 or something for the map. And you just plot your route before you go, preferably if you have a Wi-Fi as you're plotting the route. But if you don't, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can just get where you want to go without needing the internet. It's really good.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Waze is okay, but it relies on internet all the time.
Exit right.
It does update, yeah. If you drive the car near a well, you can do it 2 ways. You can either have the car in a Wi-Fi zone, so near your house or near someone else's house with permission. Then yeah, you can update it by just going on the screen and just telling it to update, or you can use your phone as a hotspot, a Wi-Fi hotspot. So yeah, I use the 4G on my phone. My car uses the hotspot, and that's it. What is going on here? Maybe there's been a robbery. Yeah. There's a breakdown truck there. I don't know. So yeah, I can update it off my phone if I have to. It's really good, and I think it's a one-time payment. It's no yearly thing. Check it out anyway, Sygic. Really good, really cool. My only thing with Google Maps is it doesn't tell you the speed limit on the road you're on. I don't think. I've not seen it. Yeah. Right, here's my waypoint. And there's some roadworks going on. Doesn't appear to be any traffic light control there. And we have high beam as well. Boo! What would be cool in this game is when you put high beam on, you get cars coming towards you, that they flash you because you're disturbing them. Let's have a look here outside. Oh, we've got a corner coming up. Yeah, there's too many changing camera views that stay at the back of the truck. I want flybys from front to back. Carlovo. Right, we're in Karlovo.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
People are going to know I've cheated on this game because I'll have roads that I've discovered down here and no connection to roads I've discovered elsewhere. So there'll be no... Oh, come on. What the hell are you playing at?
Exit now.
Now. Like now. I think I've made about £20,000 on my company has while I've been driving. Currently it's 1,846,000. I'm sure it was 1,802,000 something before. I'll take that.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready, right. Right, I'm ready.
Turn left.
Man, these are dark roads. Yeah, that is dark. And we are now leaving Karlovo. I don't know why I did. I'm obeying the same like driving etiquette that I would in real life, and they're only computer cars. They don't have a clue. Anyway. But yeah, it's immersion. That's what it is. It's for immersion. Keep up the good habits. Where we're going into pair drop, or peer drop, per drop. And we almost are within the last 60 miles. Yeah, it's hard to believe. I think that this game came out like just over 7 years ago. 2012 this game was released. Still going. New stuff, new content still coming out, mods still getting made for it. I always find that games that allow mod support have much more of a longevity than other games. There's games from like the year 2000, 2001, like Grand Prix 4 and stuff like that, which are moddable, and they're still there's people still racing those today. It was the best game in its day, but
turn left.
You would think that, you know, maybe some people would have moved on, but no, they're running it. Yeah, I'm going to keep my high beams on around here. This looks like a little tricky section. What does this look like from... Yeah, not even going to look. Yeah, there's no... Look at that. That is exactly what it's like out in the country. It's pitch black if you turn your lights off. There's nothing. And I know because I tried it. Whoa! Thargoid. We've got a Thargoid thing here. Oh, it's bags of rubbish. I thought surely they haven't put some roadkill there. Yeah, two bags of rubbish. It looked like a Thargoid, whatever it's called, that thing you pick up to take it to the base. Thargoid probe. Just the way it glistened. You can, yeah, and there's a bed here so we can sleep here if we have to. There is a fatigue simulation thing on this game as well, but I have it turned off, where it warns you, take a break. But I turned it off because I couldn't stand the guy yawning. You know, the driver would be going, and it would make me yawn. Hands up if you've just... well, not hands up, just post a message if you've just yawned. Looks like I've got some traffic behind me. See, on the European motorways as well, you get the... well, certainly in Spain, the lorry drivers will indicate inwards like that to let you know it's clear to pass. But you can't put complete trust in them because they might be psychos. But you can't... I've never had it working in this game where you can just indicate to the car behind, overtake me, it's clear. It feels like we're really like out of the way in the middle of nowhere, but this also looks like a road that's leading onto something more major.
Keep left.
Yeah, you're a bit late for that. Yeah, there's the
Keep
destination. I better take my hazards off, I think. My high beams. Well, we made it.
Keep right, and then exit right.
That doesn't look like a right turn coming up to me.
Exit right.
I did press the indicator button,
Turn left.
but I didn't. I pressed the wrong one. Oh. Not impressed with these lights. Is it going to tell me that I've discovered Sophia? Yay! Sophia discovered, and she was very happy about it.
Go straight on.
On we go.
Turn right.
Right, let's zoom in.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Literally at the barrier there.
It's all over now.
Like, it's all over now, like it was torture or something. Right, now we've got to decide how we want to park this load. So we've got the easy one where you just, that's it, it's over, you get paid. You earn a little bit more experience points here if you park it up against the wall, and you earn 90. Oh my god, where do you want it parking for 90? Yeah, come on, let's do it. I'll probably have about 20 goes at it, but no, it doesn't look too bad actually. I get 90 XP for parking it here. Oh, it's right in between those two trailers, no wonder. Let's do it from outside. Well, this should be fun. Try going backwards. Always helps. Ah, too soon. I might have to have a couple of goes at this, but I'll be fine with that. Ah! It's weird because I'm steering the way I want to go, but it's the opposite because I'm looking at the truck from the front, so it's kind of a little bit disorienting. Like, you know where to go, you know where you're going, but you can't get it there. Just turn green, just turn green. Yes! That'll do. Alright. Hey, not bad. I turned to level 23, I think yesterday it was. So I've not done too badly since. I was playing this yesterday, but I never used the Baltic, the Black Sea area until today. Right, I want to try another small run in this new truck that I bought. Actually, that's not true. I haven't bought it. It's sitting in a Mercedes garage. I want to... Oh, that's my garages. I want to buy it and see how she goes. It's an old one. It's an old style Mercedes. Now we can buy one, I think, from where's the dealer? Truck dealers. I think we can buy one directly from here, but then we'll see what happens after that. So Mercedes-Benz for sure. And the nearest one, well, is Nantes. That's right. We got one down here in Plymouth, Rotterdam, and that looks like Newcastle Lake. Oh, it is Newcastle. Right. No Mercedes dealerships in Germany, unless it's because I haven't discovered them yet. I just haven't been there. I don't know. I'm guessing. There's all these question marks everywhere, so I've got still plenty to discover yet. Because each of these question marks are, in fact, truck dealers. This has got to be full of Mercedes and all the other German ones. If there are any more on there. But yeah, definitely Mercedes. Okay, so let's go to Netherlands, Rotterdam, and we'll just visit the dealer. And the truck is, because you see all these ones, you recognize these are your modern Mercedes Actros trucks. So one's going to stand out. I think it's truck number 3, I think. And there it is. Yay. Let's buy it if we can. So we're going to purchase this. 111,000. No British Leyland. You can probably download some. Do you want to drive your new truck? Go on then. Where do you wish to send your current truck? Ah. Good point. I think there's a space. Oh, Finland. I have a space there. Yep. Tampere. And I'm going to put it. Oh no, I'll plonk it there. That's it. Yep. Right, let's get this thing modified. Oh, you're not going to take me to a... Oh, sugar. Did I have a chance to customize it already? Oh no, we're okay. We're at the Mercedes-Benz dealership. Oh, I have no idea what year this truck is. But we need this. So we have to go there to the spanner. Let's take a look at this thing. So we will be changing some aspects of it. I quite like the wheels as they are. The red with the chrome. I think that's pretty cool. Maybe a brighter red. Looks a bit dark, doesn't it? Okay, let's fire it up.
Drive safe.
Whoa! Yeah. Let's put some lights on so I can see the dash a bit better. Oh, you live in Tampere? Okay. Say hi to Arne and Lauri for me then. Yes, I bought a garage up there.
Turn left.
Oh, I hate these If you're going to let me out, flash me. Not in that way. Wow, noisy truck, this one. I'm guessing
Go straight up.
that I'm getting what I asked for. I'm getting what I asked for. The outdoor sound. I don't know, I saw it on the workshop and I thought, well, I like to, you know, I thought I'd like to have a run in an old truck. See if we can stick
Right.
a better engine into it.
This is where it ends.
This is where it ends. Man, that is one noisy rig. I'm just going to turn the game sound down a little because I think I'm going to get drowned out. Right, into the configurator then. First thing I want to do is paint the outside. I quite like this original paint from the author. Equalizer, I think, is the guy who's done this. That's not the one, this one. That gives it that old look. Oh, Agfa. How many of you guys out there bought cassettes from Agfa? And yeah, I don't know what that says. That looks all right. I quite like that actually, to be honest. I was going to go for this one, the old beigey kind of look, but I quite like this one. I think we'll have that. Okay, let's see what options we have on the cab. Nothing. And we've got, look at this, abnormal transport. Is that because the rears lifted? It looks like they are. Yep, it's tag lifted. The back wheels can be elevated off the ground or brought down depending. I can't remember what key that is though. Maneuverability is better, but that's only, I think that is probably just with these wheels up, because you're only using these two axles as opposed to a third one. And the cab sits much lower as well. Interesting. No. So we can go with this tag lift and play with the wheels. Let's have this one. What am I losing? Right, so heavy cargo. You see the heavy cargo is well over halfway there, and if we go into the tag lift, it gives us more maneuverability but less ability to pull heavy cargo. Damn. Wow, how high is that cab? Jeez. Now that is really sitting high off the ground. With some of the gearbox options, you could probably get some of that heavy cargo bar to go a bit further up. Decrepit. That truck and Agfa paint. Yeah, back to your childhood. Before we change the chassis, let's take a look at engine. So currently we're running 315 horsepower and some crazy Newton meters there. 1,000. Well, not for a truck, but we can go into this turbo intercooled 500 horsepower unit. Now look at the heavy cargo. Now that's really gone up. So now if we change down to the tag lift, it's great at getting up hills, good maneuverability, but surely that heavy cargo ability would go up a little bit if the rear wheels are down, because then it would make it look like this one. Oh, that's 6x4. And that's 6x2 times 2. All right. Transmission then, we're running 8 speeds plus 1, which I don't know. Is that an overdrive? I really don't know. Or is it reverse? And then we've got 14 and 2 reverses. Let's see which is good for this truck. Basically looking here to see how these different gearboxes affect. So now we've got a truck here that's really built for power, heavy cargo, maneuverability. And yet normal cargo, why would that go down? You'd think if it could pull heavy cargo and go over uneven terrain, you would think that normal cargo would be easy, but I guess it might be relating to the gears. I'm not a truck driver, I don't know. This one means it's good for heavy cargo and normal. Decent maneuverability. Yeah, this is all right. And it has a retarder on it as well, which is kind of even better. That's the only interior you're getting. Paint job we've done. Accessories, well, there's plenty of different options here. What about some... oh, God, no. What happened there? What are they, low profiles? Oh, what the hell did I change? Yeah. Right, what are these? These are Mercedes NG. Okay, let's go back to here and pick Mercedes NG. There we go. Yeah, I'm quite happy to stick with these, I think. I don't like the way it looks with the others. Not my thing. Let's go back here. Okay, so see if we can stick some lights on the top. I think we can maybe... oh. Don't want to put anything of that. Let's have a look. No, that's just wrong. Can we put one on each side? I guess so, right? Right, so now it's a bit more horny, and we've got a back cab. No. Spoiler. Yeah, go on, we'll have that. It looks a bit weird. I always wanted to get some more lights on it, but it doesn't look like... what's going on here? Oh, okay. Is this like chrome and all that kind of stuff? Yeah. And then this one, I guess... oh, that's chrome. This is chrome, and this is to match the paint, I suppose. Just guessing. And interior-wise, well, we can have some dangly stuff, maybe. Yeah. That's the one I get. Fresh car smell. That's expensive. £18? Must be for a pack of 50 or something. I did see the woman walking past there. Talking of women. Can we get one? There she is. Aika. Oh, she's reading a book. Well, at least she's not texting. Now I can just pretend that's Kate Beckinsale and... no. What if I have C-3PO sitting there? Well, can you imagine driving down just on the sat-nav and then he just turned around and goes, well, I'm not going that way. It's much too rocky. This is starting to get a bit weird. Yes, where's Kate? We'll have Kate. All right. That's gonna put me off now. What? Okay, what's this? Oh, that's from outside. Oh yeah. So you right, here we go then. So that's on your dash though, but you put this on, and it gives you the option to put like more stuff on your dash for each one of those red dots. So you could be here configuring this for a while. I don't know. I guess that sits on the outside there. There you go. I quite like the wheels on the truck already. I'm okay with those. I guess I would maybe change the color. I don't know. Those are Mercedes NG standard. Let's go with. Oh no, no. These are the actual chromey bits. What I want to get into here. This is you can change the nuts, the hub, and the hub cover. Go to hub, hubba. Oh, that's the actual middle. We can change them to red as well. Yeah. Do I have to do the other side? No, it's done. That'll do, I think. So we've got an old truck that can really haul some heavy cargo, if need be. Yeah. I was hoping to maybe put some more stuff on the inside, but good thing as well, you've got this air freshener, of course, it obeys physics, so it will bounce around. Okay. Let's see if we can find a job for it. So should we cheat again and get ourselves down to... There, you see? You know I've cheated now, because if I've discovered this, but none of this, then how did I get here? What about if we go to Budapest, and which I think is Hungary, and well, I know it is. And maybe, oh, we can take a job somewhere in one of these little towns, and maybe go across the border into Budapest. So what's this? Oh, Timmy's what? There's an oil thing there. We can go there. Timmy Soara. Timmy's. I have no idea. Let's try it. So I'll bring up the console and say go to Timmy. And that puts us where Timmy is. Now this job, there's the oil place right there. So we can set down somewhere near it. Which I'm guessing it's this place. There, NS Oil. So I'll set down here. All right. Let's kick it into life.
Time to get the job done.
Oh, my sat nav's got a thing programmed in. Hold on. Let's reset that. What's that? What's that? Colico Semmeltex. That looks like it's, I don't know, housing maybe. Fallow cargo. Let's see if we can, let's see if we can pick it up from here. Go into freight market. Oh. But it's not, I mean, look, it's Amsterdam to Birmingham though. It's not in the area. So we need, where are we again? Tommy's Salat, Taramisalat or something? I don't know. Let's see if we can pick it up here. Timișoara. Okay, so here we go. These are the jobs in Timmy's. Again, nothing heavy. So we've got two choices then. We can either just take what's here and discover the new map, or, because now we're in Romania, or we can take a big load through territory where we've maybe been before. So this is RO. So where else is in Romania anyway? Brazov. What's closest to us here? Rosita. So let's go back, look at the R's. See if we can find something. No, nothing there. What about... Yeah, Bucharest. Oh, really? Nothing? Wow, that's surprising. And when you search here, what do you search for? Peanut butter. No, I'm not really... Oh, I wanted to do something from here, really. Galati. No. All right, I guess we'll just have to see. Let's just see what's around. Let's go to the oil company and see what there is. Oh, it looks like my handbrake function also centers the cab. Okay. Duplicate control there. Wow, this... is it me, or does this engine sound a lot quieter now? Now that we've put a more powerful, probably more modern unit inside it. Let's see what we have here. So this one takes us from Romania into Poland. This one to Slovakia. And this one over to Bratislava. Let's take this one. We can configure this as well by choosing the type of trailer. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be anything, but we can pick out a double. Well, there's a big one there, but it's not double articulated or whatever you would call it. Yeah, these are about 40 feet, and these are about 20 feet, 220 feet things. So it's nothing bigger. What about you? Oh, we've got 3 choices now. That's a really weird wheel configuration, but nothing. I was looking for ones with 2 trailers. Nothing here though. Okay. Damn. Motor oil oil and kerosene. Oh, I didn't pick one. There, let's go to the another one I want to do. I think it's the third one. This one, no, this one. Doesn't look like it's too far away, and it pays pretty well. Your trailer is ready. It's the inside one of the two. There we go.
Drive safe.
More or less bang on. Depressing, isn't it? Another 475 kilometers. Oh. I like this old truck because I get the engine sounds a lot more meatier.
Turn left.
Oh, it's changing gears like crazy.
Turn right.
I notice how the gears now say D5, D6, where on the last truck we just had, the Mercedes, the new one, it had 20 ratios on the gears. And it was A, not D. Let's have a look. Oh, that's loud. Oh, I'm wandering. I am wandering. Difficult. I want to be in this lane. Thank you.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, how many millions of miles on the clock? Can you imagine? I don't know. I saw a video today of a
Exit now.
Lexus, which is essentially a luxury Toyota Lexus, and it had 700,000 miles on it. 700. Still running. Still running.
On.
Sweet.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Does it say how many miles on the clock there? It does. It says it down at the bottom, but I can't zoom in enough. I think it's 155,000. Yeah, I like this truck. Wow, I can feel my subwoofer vibrating my floor with this engine. Yeah, Lexus is reliable. It's Toyota, so, you know, what can you say? Toyota and Honda make the best make the best four-cylinder engines
Go straight on.
on the planet. I think Honda make the best engines because they're quicker than Toyota. Honda make the best engines, but Toyota make the best overall reliable package, I think. And let's face it, the biggest, is it? Yeah, biggest selling. Would that be right? Yeah, the biggest selling car ever in history is a Toyota Corolla. Like 40 million or 400 million or something like that, something ridiculous.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Oh my god, we've actually got a light that's changed in our favour. I like when you buy a new truck because you get a full tank of fuel to go with it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
So I wonder if
Exit now.
leaving Romania here, if there's going to be a border. X-rays, free medical, prostrate exam, check your documents. Oh yeah, Mitsubishi. The thing is, the problem with the Jap makes, right, is Honda and Toyota are the only two that haven't been taken over by a different company. Well, that's not strictly true. It's not only those two, but Mitsubishis are okay. But like, I would definitely stay away from Nissan because Nissan is Renault as well, partnership. So I think the quality's gone down on Nissan since Renault merged. But yeah, but Mercedes are good cars.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Yeah, this is why I drive a BMW. Not into reliability, it's overrated. Come on, I built this truck for getting up hills. Oh, did they? Wow. Well, it can't be anything worse than Volkswagen, what Volkswagen did. See, the thing with BMW, it's a bit like all cars these days, but with BMW, I'm not going to quibble about the engines. The engines are great. They're like the one in my old car. The engines themselves are pretty bulletproof, but it's just all the other stuff, the electronic stuff. It's with my car, it's like sensors, and you know, the fuel pump went. I've had to replace a sensor on the wheel. Because without that sensor, the ABS, the traction control, the dynamic cornering control, none of that worked because of this one stupid sensor on one wheel, because the car couldn't work out the wheel rotation, so it shut all those systems off. So I had to get that done, and plastic parts like expansion tanks, which are on the radiator, they break because they're made of crappy cheap plastic. But the engines themselves are fine. It's just cheap plastic crap that you get on cars now. Like the whole intake system is plastic. But hey, that's today, isn't it? Really, that's today's cars. They're going for cheaper bills to make more profits, so everything's plastic. I can't. This truck's. Does it have cruise control? No. I just pressed the cruise button. I thought, give it a try. Give it a try. Nothing. I don't think it's cruising. Oh, it is. Is it? Yeah, it is. Oh, is that? Did trucks of this era have cruise control? Because if they didn't, then it shouldn't be on this truck. It has to be authentic. Oh, here we go.
Exit right.
Exit right. Now what? Oh, look at all this stuff on the map. On the sat nav there. Here we go. Vehicle inspection. At the nearest way station. What if you do it at the furthest one? Do they penalise you? Anyway, never mind. Yeah, 500,000 miles on the Avensis. You can't go wrong with them, Andy. You just can't go wrong with them. As long as you look after them, they will look after you. Do I have to wait here? Oh, here we go. I'm not quite sure exactly where to stop. Or do I just go straight through? 32 tons. So 7 tons heavier than the last load.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Now I don't even know if I have to park up here or just carry on. I quite like the look of that thing. Nucleon. Cool. Nice logo.
Go straight on.
I wonder if they've got X-rays here as well. Let's go to this one, yeah. What's this? What's that icon? What's he holding up there? I'm trying to figure out what he's meant to have in his hand. To start the border check, press. Well, I've got a truck up behind me now, so I better get a move on. Oh, should we go up that ramp? No, because, yeah, maybe not. Do we go in here? No, it's the other way. The way the road was directing me, I thought we went in there. Okay. Oh, he's getting inspected. There's a dog there as well, look. There's a dog. Oh. Oops. Go and say hi to the little pooch. Yep, he's got the drugs are at the back, and the migrants are in the second from last box. Oh, look at that. He's actually checking around it. Cool. Oh, hello, darling. Yeah. Yeah, nice little animations and stuff you get. And we are now going to right, good. Oh, what I'm carrying? Have I asked? Yeah, I'm carrying oil, I think. Kerosene I'm carrying. 18 tons of kerosene. And I am 32 tons, which means 14 tons of truck. Have you tried ATS? Yes, I do. I have ATS. I have it installed and up to date, just like this one. And all the updates. Yeah, it is kind of identical, kind of, sort of, but except obviously.
Keep right, and then exit right.
It's the difference between European roads and American roads. But I kind of like the American,
right.
the big rigs. I can't get past them being called tractor trailers though. Because, I don't know, to me a trailer is the flatbed that you put stuff on, not like what I'm carrying here, although it is a trailer technically.
To turn right.
But how is the cab in any way a tractor?
Turn right.
I can't wind my head around it. Anyway, but yeah, the semis or the rigs in America, they just look cooler than the ones we have here. The big Kenworths and the Peterbilts and stuff, they just look a lot cooler than we have. That's just the way it is. CB radios and 10-4, good buddy. I mean, let's put it this way, right? Can you imagine a remake of Convoy, but with European trucks? Scania and Mercedes, cause we got a great big convoy. Oh, hang on, we've broken down. Right, hold on. But yeah, and they released not too long ago. They released a new scenery for American Truck Sim, which I have. I can't remember where it was. I don't know if it was Nevada or something. I can't remember. But that came out, and I got that. Yeah. So I don't know why. I don't have any particular reason why I don't play it as much as Euro Truck. I've got a couple of famous trucks on the American Truck Sim. I got the one. Oh, you've got to be a 60s, 70s kid to know what I'm talking about here. The one from BJ and the Bear, the big red and white articulated truck, which was gorgeous. So I've got that one, and I've got the one from the film Duel, which is an awesome film. Steven Spielberg's directorial debut with Dennis Weaver and a psychotic truck driver, which I believe that truck was a Peterbilt, and I downloaded that one. Whee. Anyone remember BJ and the Bear? Show your age. I even remember the theme, so we're not even going to go there though. Not even going to go there for that. No, not doing it. Not doing it. truck driver rode around with a chimp. Brilliant. It's the Eastern European version of the Epcot Centre. Yeah, so even though this is a, what, 7-year-old game now, it still holds up graphically, I think. It's pretty good. It'd be nice if they eventually announced Euro Truck 3. With a, you know, with updated graphics engine, but it's a lot of work. Poh. Well, you took a chance. I wasn't gonna break. I'd like to have this game as well with BeamNG's crash physics. So if you hit a car, like it. You see the damage quite accurately. Oh, Convoy, yeah, very famous film. I've seen that a few times. Can you put that breaker bus in behind that suicide jockey? 10-4, good buddy. Yeah, I remember. The very famous theme music. They even had a bear in the air. I said, calling all trucks, this here's the duck. And we're about to go a hunting bear. I remember some of it. Hey, Boing Zebedee. Yeah. Stuff I used to watch as a kid. This was... I remember it was BJ and the Bear, and there was Chips.
Turn left.
Oh, there was... Oh, right. Okay, I don't know if anyone who's watching will even remember this one. There was a American TV series. It was it Cops or was it Fire? I think it was firemen and firewomen, and it was called 240 Robert. There you go. That's a obscure one. 240 Robert. I remember watching that as well. These were all stuff that was out, you know, in kids' viewing time. It wasn't like late night stuff like Hill Street Blues, which had awesome theme music. Yeah, Hill Street Blues, which I never watched. Hill Street Blues, I don't know why. And maybe I can get a box set or something of it and watch it. I feel like I should watch it. I think it was a good series from what I heard. But yeah, no, of the more family oriented stuff, yeah, definitely like 240 Robert and Chips and all that. And does Eric Estrada even age? That guy looks the same. I think he's deliberately added a little bit of grey hair just to make it look like he's aging. That tells me I'm speeding. Yeah, I'm sure this engine we put in is a lot quieter. Well, it sounds quieter to me. It certainly sounds different. I get a feeling it's a little bit more muffled than the original engine that was in this truck. Now we do have a sharp right coming up here. And it looks like I have no choice but to turn right, but I'll indicate anyway.
Turn right.
You hungry, darling? Fancy a sarnie? sarnie is a sandwich, by the way, just English slang. English slang, yeah. Hey, hey. My steering wheel is vibrating here. I don't know if it's. I think it does that. I think it does that under acceleration. Makes my steering wheel vibrate. Or not vibrate, but it's kind of shaking from side to side. A little. Whoa! Now then. I'm just going to go around, nothing to see here. Wasn't expecting that. Oh yeah, Tarzan, you're talking about, well, if it's black and white, it's obviously Johnny Weissmuller. Yeah, I remember Ron Eli most of all playing Tarzan though. Did he not pass away recently? Ron Eli?
Keep right and then exit right.
And this is going to get us into Budapest.
Exit right.
So we'll have gone from Romania to Hungary. This isn't a two-way road, surely. No, it's not. It's just weird road markings. This is very narrow. Ugh. It's a good thing I got that deflector on the roof. Saved myself a couple of miles per gallon. Some wind turbines up there. Yeah. Oh, he's moving. Let's catch him. We'll get fined. By the time I get there, I'll have almost, my company will have almost made back, almost, not quite, maybe half of it, the money it cost to buy this truck. Oh, guys, talking of, yeah, vehicles. Have you seen this new, right, you know this Tesla Cybertruck thing came
Keep
out,
left,
right?
And then continue straight on.
Right, well, forget about that thing. Okay, it's ugly, it looks like a 4-year-old drew it.
Go straight on.
Have you seen the new Audi thing? It's, what's it called now? AI Trail or something like that? Have you seen this thing? Wow. It's got, right, it's got, the seats are like hammocks, right? Which sounds a bit cheapish, but I bet they're really comfortable. And they're like, they're inside the back and they're sort of, it's a concept vehicle, I think, at the moment. But of course you can take these hammocks out and hang them in a tree and sit in there, and it all works that way. It's an off-road vehicle. It's built for off-road. The tires are, well, they're not even really tires. I don't know, they're
Keep
weird.
left, and
But
then continue straight on.
But the coolest thing on this vehicle,
Go straight on.
on the front, at the top, it has five little cut out round circles for stuff to go in, and you think, well, what's that for? It's 5 drones that go in there, and when you're going off-road, the drones come out, they fly ahead of you and light up the way, and so you can see. This is nuts. The drones actually just literally fly ahead and light up your way so you can see where you're going to go and whatever's up ahead, any hazards or any stuff up ahead. So is this going to be now what's going to happen? We're going to have drones on our cars that can go and tell us if there's traffic jams in places. It's Audi. I think the person who reviewed it was, what's she called? Supercar Blondie on YouTube. Go and check out her channel. I don't know if it's on her YouTube channel. I didn't see it on YouTube. But it's, yeah, it's this Audi AI something. AI trail or something, I can't remember. Yeah, it's actually quite cool. Very minimalist interior though. A steering wheel and 2 pedals. That's it. But it's very functional.
Right.
And the drone idea is super cool. What's Tishan saying? Yeah, driving on the right hand side. I'm used to both sides. Left hand drive, right hand drive, left side of the road, right side of the road. I can do both because I have done both. I'm versatile. Yeah, you could send your drone up then for to check for traffic up front. See how bad the traffic is, and then you can decide. Why not? Just send the drone up in the air and it will see for miles. Man, some of these cars are really moving. Mind you, I guess the speed limit will be different for those. I mean, it's not really a vehicle. I mean, it's not being fair to compare it to the Cybertruck, the Tesla Cybertruck, because the Cybertruck's essentially meant to be a pickup kind of thing, where the Audi AI thing is like a, it's an off-road vehicle. But the tires are like nothing you've ever seen before. It doesn't look comfortable.
Go straight on.
They look like it's like a caterpillar track's been wrapped around one wheel. It's kind of weird. I'm not seeing it in action though, so I don't know what it's actually like on the road. And we need fuel. This thing's crap on fuel because we haven't gone that far really, and we're at under half a tank already. Thankfully we've got a service station coming up right here. And we'll go and pick up some fuel, I think. Oh, is that the guy who overtook us just now? The yellow one. Yeah. That would be cool if it's because it's an older truck, it goes through more fuel. And that truck up front doesn't look too far away from that truck from Jewel. Right, let's get some fuel in. Look at the total price. Wow. 180 litres went in, and we weren't even empty. It takes a while for the sound of the truck to, the truck's got to be, oncoming traffic's got to be really quite close before you hear it. Okay, let's have a listen. Okay. Yeah, the way it changes gears reminds me of that movie Duel as well. When the driver sets off and it's that, and then he has to keep changing and changing. It's very authentic. So we've got 43 kilometers to go, so we're pretty much there. Round we go. Yeah, it's making me kind of tempted to download some more older trucks. I quite like these old ones. At least certainly this one. Wow, it's so close to tipping there. I'm sure there's some British Leyland ones in the workshop. Of course, you can go to different websites as well, not just Steam, which are dedicated to add-ons and mods for this game. I've got one called Realistic Physics version 4.1. I've not tried it. I'd like to have a run in the truck first and then put the physics on and see what the differences are. Because if you just install it and then just run with it, you might not remember what it was like before. Yes, it is Kenworth K100. It is. Although perhaps referring to it as a BJ truck. Yeah. But yes. Yeah, nice big rig. Color scheme was great. The dark red with the, well, darkish red with the big white stripe like Starsky and Hutch's Gran Torino. Really cool. I liked it. Kosic.
Turn left.
Which lane are you going to be in? Well, I think I need to be in the left lane anyway. I'm about to turn left. So we'll see if we can get past him. Oh, thank you, Skua. Oh, you live in Bratislava. You should have said we would have gone there. Oh well, Bratislava's on the map now. It'd be interesting to see if there's any actual buildings, like main buildings that you might recognize.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
And this is where the kerosene has to come to. It's like elite trading, really. Take it from one station to another, make a profit. All I need is a big 40-foot container full of void opals. I'll tell you what, if I had a 40-foot container full of void opals, I can't guarantee they'd make it to their destination. Well, actually they would, but it would be my Swiss bank, my Swiss safety deposit account. It certainly wouldn't be the destination on the manifest sheet.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. We are finished.
Why? What did I say to upset you? Great. She's left me, guys. We are finished, she says. Or maybe she said we are finished. Maybe she's from Finland. I don't know. Well, thank you for narrating the sat-nav, love. Wunderbaum, that's what I call her. Right, anyway. Where are we going to park? Whew. That's easy enough. Go on. Because you can try this at least, because you know that you can still skip it if you need to. But so it's always worth a try, I think. Maybe this isn't the way to go either. Oh, okay. Maybe we can. Yep. What's making big credits with legal long-range haulage missions? There's a dev stream. Tell you what, I was quite impressed with YouTube the other day. When I put out that 7-hour stream the other day, there was some music being played on the game Osiris New Dawn. And to be fair, you could barely even hear it. It was in-game music, which I normally turn off, but on this particular occasion, you could barely even hear it. And YouTube slapped me with a copyright infringement notice thing. They said it's fine. They were saying don't worry about it. It doesn't. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to take your video down. It just means that any monetization stuff, which I don't pretty much get nothing from that, will go to the copyright owner, which was a company called Audio Networks or something like that. So I wrote back to YouTube. I thought, yeah, I'll write back. So I not protested it. What do you call it? Disputed it. I disputed it and said, look, this is in-game audio. I said, and of a game that I have purchased. So I'm not quite sure what the problem is. And YouTube got back to me within hours, couple of hours. That's it. I thought I'm not going to hear anything for like 2 weeks. They got back to me and they said, it's fine, Audio Networks have cleared it, you're good to go. And I was really quite impressed that YouTube had got back that fast. Because these companies, you think they get so much stuff in the day that they just got no time for people, really. But yeah, I was mildly impressed. Talking of mildly impressed, am I going to get this in here? Oh, guys, if we took a job from this place now, we'd be able to take that thing, that digger. Oh, fuel. I read food consumed. Right, so I took it from T to K. What did I get? 15,000. Now, if I go into current company job offers, that's the jobs that are available at the company I've just landed at here. So we should see. Are we going to see anything? Yep, there it is. The loader. And look where it wants to go. Russia. I ain't doing it though. But it pays well, 24,000. I'd be interested to see what the longest distance jobs are. So yeah, we started all the way down here, went to Bulgaria, then went to Romania, up through Hungary. Not bad. And this is the job that you already saw waiting there. You can choose whether you want the low bed or the Schwarzmuller low bed trailer. I haven't bought any trailers yet, but you can. And I think it would probably be a good idea to do that. You could buy your own trailer and then you don't have to use other companies' trailers, and maybe you make more money that way. What's this? I've got a skill point waiting to go. Okay. I've done all of this. ADR, whatever that is. So long distance eco driving. Improved eco driving skill when you minimize your fuel consumption. just in time, fragile. Let's put eco, because eco seems to be a little bit behind, so we'll apply that. Yeah, all right then. I'm going to leave it there, I think. Let's have a look. Just before I go, I'm going to show you what mods I've got running here. If I can remember, I think I've got to go back to... Yeah, I always have trouble remembering how to get to the mods from here, but I think you've got to quit. Or profiles. Not sure. Yeah, here we go. So I don't know why I look like Ed Norton, but anyway, mod manager. So I've got a lot of disabled mods, but these are the ones that are active. So we've got the Mercedes truck that you've just seen, which is this one. This one, Realistic Physics 4.1, I've not even tried yet, but I can just click it over and then run it with that and see what it's like. Scania open pipe sounds, ghost sounds. These are mainly engine sounds and whatnot. SISL's Mega Pack, which is cool to have. 2 of them there. Tandem truck pack for the double, the tandem, whatever. Why give it a different name? The Peterbilt 389 truck, which is available from somewhere, one of the garages. Remember this one, the DAF XF crawler? Peterbilt. Let's see if it tells you where to get it from. God. See, now I don't know which dealer to go to get it from. Yeah, and that's an American truck in Euro Truck. And then you've got these ones that are not articulated. The Knight Industries truck from Knight Rider there, the same truck, that one. And Scania 143M, which I think is a truck you have to have. These trucks that Equalizer does, they're really good. I think he's quite known. And the fact that he did this Mercedes, you can tell just the quality of it. I mean, look at this one. This is a beauty. Oh, there it is. Look, Mercedes, 1973 to 1988. So it had a 15-year run. Cool. There you go. That's my question answered. I should have paid attention. Hey, Zonta, long time. Let's have a look. And Random Guy Does. I watched the dev stream. It lags. Oh yeah, I read that. I travelled a bit by European roads, and I'd like to confess that the most relaxing trips and the most patient drivers are in Slovakia. Every time I cross the border returning home, I enjoy the moment. Well, that's good. Zonta. Hey, my man. Yeah, going east side. No time. It's like Cybertruck is stainless steel. Oh, somebody has got to do the Tesla truck for this, right? You'd think maybe in the Steam Workshop, someone's going to put out the Tesla Cybertruck. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Look at this. These are trailers that I don't have added on. I'm not sure whether they're going to be compatible with this version, but all these trailers, like, look at the size of this wind turbine blade. It's just the blade from that, and look at the size of the trailer. Oh God, I would be a danger on the road just having that. The Sissels or SISL's Sissels Mega Pack gives you all of the stuff on the inside of the cab, all the stuff that you can put in there, like Rubik's cubes and phones, dangly stuff on the dash, that kind of thing. Another trailer you can have. I've got quite a bit, but like I said, some of these are not activated. Improved graphics, probably redundant now. I don't know if it's still even going to work. I'll have to get rid of some of these. Yeah, I don't know. This is a weird cab. Raindrop add-on, but it's not enabled. But I'm quite happy with the raindrops I have. So yeah, roof grills and stuff like that. Another big different type of trailer. Yeah, and real gas station logos, although I haven't come across any, but that's because it's disabled. If I make it active and then confirm the changes, maybe that'll help. And the winter mod, which I was using with the Pro mods update when I was going to the Alaska, Yeah. I wonder if those real gas station logos are still going to work. This DAF crawler is awesome. You don't get much money coming in from it though, because it doesn't do... Oh, you can put trailers on it though, but it's great for off-road. Anyway, yeah, in the quarry. So anyway, that's me then. 2 hours and just 2.5 hours ish. So yeah, thank you for watching my Euro Truck Simulator. And yeah, I will catch you next time. So until then, have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, guys and girls.